My name is Susan Rogers, and I'm a volunteer with the Alzheimer's Association, the Greater Dallas chapter, and I'm here to talk with you about Your Brain Matters, a new campaign from the Alzheimer's Association that's geared to reaching out to women. We know that 2/3 of the people affected by Alzheimer's who've been diagnosed with the disease are women. And we know that 60% of the caregivers providing care for someone with Alzheimer's are women. So it's vital that we get this information out. And so that's where you come in. We have provided a toolkit for the Your Brain Matters campaign, and each person who volunteers is going to be given this full toolkit. In your bag, you'll find several items. The most important is this education module, as we call it. Inside, you're going to find at the top a message about the impact of Alzheimer's on women and the reason why we've developed this campaign. Down at the bottom, you see a section with some more statistics about the number of people in the United States who've been impacted by Alzheimer's disease. The center section talks about Dallas County specifically. And the third section here talks about working women and the impact of Alzheimer's disease and caregiving on those women. The center section here is called the Portraits of Promise. And these are just 4 examples of many people who have shared their connection with Alzheimer's disease. As you open up the module, you'll see here on the left a section on knowing the 10 signs, and this is where our focus on early detection comes into play. And these are really important to educate people about so that they can be on the lookout for that and catch these signs and symptoms earlier. Over on the right-hand side are ways that people can get involved with the Alzheimer's Association. Someone who's been impacted maybe has lost a loved one or is caring for someone, and they may want to join the Alzheimer's Association at some of the educational programs, some of the support groups, and other resources that are available. In the center, you'll find a brochure that you can give away called Staying Strong. This brochure is geared to caregivers. It helps them identify signs and symptoms of caregiver stress and gives them some tips and tools that they can use to help alleviate that stress. It also has a section on the back where the different resources are listed and ways to contact the Alzheimer's Association. And then you have this little postcard. Now you're not going to leave the whole postcard behind. You want the people that you educate to fill out this bottom part. You're going to leave behind the purple section. The most important thing to remember as you're talking with people, whether it's someone who has a connection with Alzheimer's or someone who doesn't, the most important thing you want to focus on is listening to their experience and making sure that they know how to get connected with the Alzheimer's Association so that they can receive the support and the information that they need. On behalf of the Alzheimer's Association, I want to thank you for joining us today. If you want to get more involved with the Your Brain Matters campaign, please contact us by calling 1-800-272-3900. Thank you for joining our campaign to end Alzheimer's. Your Brain Matters has been made possible by the generosity of these sponsors.